Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And here we can check out the story for DeAndre Ayton.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his two-way swingman, I believe he has every intangible, talent and quality to be a glue guy in that starting lineup. Mikal has an edge to him. Guys respect the heck out of him because he competes every day. Kevin, I compete every time you throw it down to me.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot, manning the middle. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Ayton a screen on Murray. Down low. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Paul. Ayton's got his team on the board to start the game for Phoenix. Pirtle with a screen on Booker. White against Ayton. Pass to Pirtle. Over Booker. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Pirtle against Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Back to Ayton. Good, nice job down low. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Johnson down low, defended by Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Here's White, here's Pirtle, and the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Murray dishes to Pirtle, and he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ayton inside. Pirtle's there. Chalk up 2 there. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Back to Murray. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Here's Bridges. That's tipped. Pass to Pirtle. Johnson in the corner. And White kicks to Murray. Back to White. Murray a screen on Booker. White against Ayton. White the pass to McDermott. Buries it from three-point range.
Now, Doug McDermott is best known for that. A sharp shooting big from the outside.
To the paint. And Pirtle sends it back. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Johnson dishes to Murray. Passes it to McDermott. Out to White. From the high post. Rejected by Booker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Ayton. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here is Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bridges kicks to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
Johnson outside. Over Booker. Johnson, good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pirtle against Ayton. Over Pirtle, and that one's good. Ayton's got 8 points.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Paul looking over the floor. Ayton a screen on Murray. His first shot coming late, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
The pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
The Suns trailing. Ayton with it. He's got 8. Kicks it out to Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Murray. Pass to Pirtle. McDermott dishes to Johnson. The tray. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Mikal Bridges.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
The Spurs making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in, and the Suns making a change here as well. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Greg, along with the power, Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
Murray against Paul. There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here is McGee. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. With the fadeaway. And he makes that one.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Murray, the pass to McDermott. Outside, White. To the inside. Here's Johnson. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder, and this is his second trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Spurs. Walker's checked in for White, and it's Bryn Forbes in for DeJounte Murray. Phoenix also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamet comes in for Booker, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. And that one falls for Johnson. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Fade away, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. Just 2 to shoot. Shamet, that's in there. Johnson with the assist. Shamet's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
A guy with Shamet's shooting ability can make anything work. The mid-range is almost too easy.
Pass to Eubanks. McDermott with it. Johnson on him. And finished off by McDermott.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Pass to Johnson. Down low. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Bates Diop's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Doug McDermott.
For your Spurs, Keita Bates Diop, Devin Vassell.
Here's Vassell, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Now here's Payne. D right on him. It's deflected. Here is Forbes, guarded by McGee. Inside. Here's Vassell. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Payne finds Johnson. McGee trying to break free. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
San Antonio leading by 3. Walker the pass to Vassell. Here's Bates Diop. Last game we saw him score 13. Feeds away. And it's San Antonio with another.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
In the first 2 minutes.
Now here's Johnson, guarded close. Crowder goes in. He dishes it to McGee. That one good for 2. McGee's got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Walker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Drives to the hoop. Here's Crowder. Got a hand on it. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mikal Bridges checked in for Crowder.
Substitution for the Suns, Mikal Bridges.
Right side to Walker. The pass to Bates Diop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Spurs lead by 5.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
56 seconds left to play here in the first. McGee. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Phoenix, JaVale McGee taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Vassell. Defended by Bridges. Now Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. McGee dishes to Bridges. And it's denied. Here's Bates Diop. Defended by Bridges. Bates Diop, the pass to Forbes. They set the pick. Pass to Eubanks. 5 on the clock. Here's Bates Diop. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Bridges, releases from the wing and drills it.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade of losing in Phoenix. And he opened up about what it means now to be on the other side.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keeping my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
They really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. White against Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Murray. McDermott, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now a 9-point Spurs lead.
That's his aggressive mentality, always ready to shoot. In catch-and-shoot situation, McDermott gets set, and he's ready to fire.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And here are the Suns now. 9-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Paul against Murray. Hurdle with a screen on Paul. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Ayton. Bridges outside. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. Now just a 4-point San Antonio lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Pass to Murray. Over Paul. And it's Murray that time on the assist.